Well, this evening, a man is dead after a shooting inside a convenience store on Jacksonville's west side this afternoon. This all happened at the 1500 block on Lane Avenue South at a Prime Stop. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says they do have a person in custody and they are not looking for any more suspects at this time. Our Zach Wilcox is joining us live from that convenience store location on Lane Avenue where this all happened. And Zach, you were able to talk with a cashier there.
Yeah, Channing, that cashier told me it was kind of business as usual inside. In fact, he even had one of his regular customers shopping inside, but then in a matter of minutes, he was feared for his life, scared for his life, and there were bullet holes and marks all around the convenience store.
A little after 3 p.m., officers were called in reference to a person who had been shot.
JSO Sergeant Ray Reeves says when those officers got to a business on Lane Avenue, they found a man with gunshot wounds inside the store.
Unfortunately, they pronounced this male deceased at the scene.
A cashier at the Prime Stop told us a usual customer who works at another store in the plaza came in to use the microwave. That cashier says while the customer waited for his food to heat up, a man ran in and started yelling at him. From there, the cashier says he ran behind the counter to call 911 as he heard several gunshots before the shooter ran out, leaving the regular customer on the ground and bullet marks on the floor, walls, and ceiling.
We do have an individual in custody at this time who is cooperating with police.
Sergeant Reeves says they're still investigating the relationship between the regular customer and the shooter and what led up to him pulling the trigger.
This is an isolated incident. We do not have any outstanding suspects at this time.
And that cashier mentioned that he was understandably so shaken up immediately after this, but after detectives were inside and shut the store down for a couple of hours, he was able to feel a little better as he worked his way through the evening. And in fact, they were able to reopen the store and it closed at its regular time just a few minutes ago, putting the end to a very eventful day inside the Prime Stop. On the west side, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.